Alright, so hello, everyone. It's your friend the Gaming Robot here. I just wanted to say that I've always kind of enjoyed this game. Well, not the original, but like mods for DLC. So I figured we'll do this one as kind of a trial run, see if you guys might want to watch more. And if so, then we'll go ahead and do more. And maybe, just maybe, I might actually have a little preview of something that I've been working on that will be at some point uh, public. It'll be posted throughout social media, so keep an eye out. But yeah, so let us go right into it, yeah? So, um, I don't think there's really any good spot for me to put the webcam, so we're just gonna go. So we're just gonna remove it. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoy, and yeah, see you guys shortly. Hello there, everyone. Welcome to a very interesting video. This will count as the Memorial Week special. Uh, Hold on. There we go. So, this is a DLC mod. I figured we'll give it a go and see if you guys might want to watch videos of these mods. Club Meetings is one that I've personally enjoyed the episodes for. So let me give you a brief rundown of how this is going to play out. So, Club Meetings, or Doki Doki Club Meetings, it takes place after the original game. It takes place after the original game, so if you're not, if you are new to watching, if you're new to the game, or maybe new to mods of this game, well, welcome. But firstly, why are you here? If you don't want to be at least a little spoiled, I would recommend clicking away. Maybe perhaps go watch someone play through it, or maybe even play through it yourself, the original, because there are going to be spoilers ahead for Doki Doki Literature Club and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, maybe even as well. So if you're not familiar with any of those, I'd recommend that, unless you don't like flashing or disturbing imagery, then I would recommend that you maybe don't watch any of that, because there is a disclaimer that this game is not for children or those who are easily disturbed. So for more warnings, you can always I'll just pull it up real quick. So if we go to help for this, give it a minute to open here, and yeah, the README. So I want, okay, Steam legal notice. Yes. Uh, blah blah blah. Yeah, this is the readme here. But if you're okay with spoilers for any of those, any of the following, and you've not clicked away because you're, you know, not really wanting to be spoiled for it or any of that, if you've not clicked away in the first place, then I guess I welcome you to what could be the one and only, or it could be the start of wonderful little series going on forward. But yeah, there's content warnings for the original. Thankfully, none of those. We don't really, per se, have any of those disturbing scenes, but there might be some, there might be some weird effects. And again, if you don't want none of that, I would recommend clicking off. But otherwise, so I have been following this mod for quite a while. This is an episodic mod. Hopefully, future me remembers to put in the description the link to the. You can't see where I'm pointing, but I am pointing toward that description box. Where you will hopefully find a link to not only this mod, but I will also link to the Reddit, DLC modding Reddit, and I think that's all the info I need to say. If you're unaware of what this is, pretty much it takes place after the original game. This takes place after the original game, and Monica, who is, if you're not sure about these characters, this is Monica right here, the one that I'm mousing over. Yeah, that's her. And again, spoilers, because I need to kind of explain what this mod does. So, she brings everyone back with your help at the start of the, episode 1. You convince Monica that it is a good idea to bring everyone back, and the plot progresses from there, with the occasional choices, different people becoming club president, and there's someone who is not represented on the screen, but he is a part, your former character, formerly known as MC, he is a part, and Miss Ida, so many things to explain. But I would recommend that if you guys aren't familiar, some other links I'll link are down in that description box. Hopefully are the Season 1 and Season 2 collections, because this is part of a 3-season, well, this is the 3rd season, I believe. It is, and it does release every other Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I have emailed the club too at one point, so I know you're not going to see it in this episode, but if I do decide to go back and maybe replay and show you some of the other episodes, because I'm certainly hooked, and I wouldn't mind it if you guys might want to enjoy seeing it from start, then I might, if you guys hit that like button enough, then maybe I will consider going back through some of the old episodes and going from there. But with all this out the way, let's jump right into Doki Doki Club Meetings, episode 32. My name, well, you guys know, TGR. It's good to have you back as me. Oh boy, that's a long-winded intro. Also, you will hopefully have seen at the beginning that this is a trial run to see if you guys might like content like this. But anyways, my name is TGR, because obviously that's short for the gaming robot. Let's get right into it. Yeah, let's go! So we're starting with our boy MC, who's just getting up. Yeah, it's really... Oh wow, it's really raining this morning. I remember they said it was gonna rain yesterday, but gosh, gonna have to bring an umbrella today for sure. 2 umbrellas. Many dots. Let's go, Sari. Time to get going. Almost ready. Even when I can hear her voice on the other side of this door, I still get anxiety standing here. It's been so long. I should stop being stressed. I don't like being on the edge of a freak out every time I stand outside my girlfriend's room. Okay, I'm ready. Oh god, I'm not gonna do voices. This is, if you guys want voice content, I'm not the guy to go to. But I just thought I preface with saying that. I should start with saying that, shouldn't I? I'm not gonna do voices for these guys. And if I do want to, like, I do want to, but like, I don't think I could do it, so, because female voices are a little bit hard for me. Sarah's just standing there. You see, what's wrong? Oh, nothing, I'm just a little bit shocked that you even asked me anymore. Apparently. Nothing important, Sunlight, I'm fine. Better now. Don't just bury it. He's like, oh no. Talk to me, she says. Even if something's bothering you just a little, I want to know. Having a girlfriend who always knows how you're feeling sure is something. Just this room. My room? No, this room. This hallway. This current background asset. Don't you see? It always makes me feel a little anxious to stand here. Because of before? Yeah. But it's okay now, I promise. As soon as I see you, all my weird feelings go away. Well, I'm glad for that. Every time you stand here, you get worried? Yeah, a little. Might be a little worse today than normal. Maybe all the clouds and rain are making me feel a little more down than normal. Maybe. You know, you don't like waiting out here. Always just come in. Oh boy. Well, if you know, you know. I'm not sure. I'm she's very upfront, isn't she? It's not like I mind if you come in while I'm changing or something. Oh yeah, evil cackles. Here we go. I know you're probably wondering what's happening, but I might feel. And I like it that we have a little bit of privacy with each other. And it makes it more special when we don't have that privacy. I see. So, I want you to feel bad every time you're standing here. Huh. Well, maybe this is a chance for you to understand how I feel a little bit. What do you mean? That's kind of like a depression. Wow, we're just... Oh boy, only not nearly as bad. I don't think I'll ever be able to stand here without feeling a little off. Never gonna completely forget or feel completely okay with it. Just like how your depression is never gonna go away completely, probably. I've had to come to terms with that. I had to learn that there really is nothing I can do to fix your depression. And there's nothing you can do to fix it either. Nothing that just makes it better. And that sucks because I see you even a little bit sad and I want to help. So learning to be comfortable with not, I can't, I can't with this guy, with not being able to is something I just have to do. Sorry, I normally don't read when I'm recording, so this is something new, okay? Sorry, allergies. This pollen's not very helpful for me. And maybe it's something you'll have to do too with this. Seems really hard. Yeah, it is. But it's not so bad, I promise. But I always feel better when I see you happy, so you should know that all my worries about standing here go away when I see your cute smiling face, you little bun. Okay. I'll try to be okay with that then. Now let's go to school. Yes, let's transition to the next scene. MC is struggling to get the umbrella open. Oh no. Hello, Yuri. When did you get here? I mean, I know I'm clumsy, but I'm pretty sure I could get an umbrella open if you let me try. The problem is the wind. It keeps pulling the umbrella whenever I open it. Ah, there. MC finally gets the umbrella open. MC, you gotta learn how to use an umbrella at some point, my buddy. My friend. My former friend. Well, he's still my friend, but still. We're not. This used to be us. Now it's not us, so it's funny. I don't suppose you have an extra one for me, do you? Wait, you didn't bring one? I only brought two. One for me and one because I knew Sarah wouldn't have one. All the people who I expect to actually remember you is Yuri. Oh, I remember. Because my girlfriend borrowed mine a few weeks back and has continuously neglected to return it. So cute. MC starts struggling with the second umbrella. Dude, it's not rocket science, please, my lord. You're killing me with this MC. Yes, well, good no, it means I am without an umbrella this morning. I really don't want to walk to school and all this, obviously. Thus, I will bid you all adieu until I see you there. What do you... Oh, we're just... Man, that was fun. You could have warned us before you used the... That's the console. But I really wish that you would have warned us before using the console so casually. That was fun. I get it. Wouldn't want to get cold and soaked walking to school either if teleportation were an option. Couldn't you teleport us too, though? Then we wouldn't get to walk together sunlight. And where else am I gonna get sunlight on a day like today, eh? MC's doing way too smooth. You know, MC, that was pretty cheesy. Well, apparently I didn't need to speak as the game did it for me. But I liked it. But good, I'm glad. I don't come up with this stuff on the regular. But yeah, I imagine Yuri wants to follow Monika's example, not get too much in the habit of using game commands to do everything. Plus, she probably knows that we enjoy walking together. You ready with your umbrella? Yeah, let's go. Remember when we used to get really excited to walk in the rain and the mud? We were like 10 years old. It was so fun. Well, I still like walking in the rain with you. Walking, walking in the rain. Okay, no, we're not, that's copyright. That is copyright and a half. We're not singing the rest of that. But if you know, you know. It's atmospheric, even if we probably shouldn't get muddy. Okay, but when we have a house, gotta make you jump in the mud with me. I look forward to that. Okay, now that we've got characters. Oh, hello, Miss Ida. Got Miss Ida, this... I can't remember her name, if she has one, and Monika. trying to remember. This is a new sprite and everything. I kind of forgot. I guess we'll find out. Spoken to all the other members of the Literature Club, and they'd be delighted to have a new member. Though to be honest, Natsuki talked to everyone before I did. He really wanted to sell everyone on the idea of you joining. Not that we really need any selling. Oh, rye. That's it. Like rye bread. How can I forget about rye bread? I'm sorry. Okay. Natsuki-senpai did that for me, huh? She's so kind. That's certainly one way to describe her. Don't get me started. I've already dealt with this several times, says Monica. Yes, she was a big advocate for you. Sure, thank her. I will. Right, I don't know if you knew, but all the current members of the Literature Club are seniors. Yeah, I've heard. So that means next year, unless new people join, you'd be the only member of the club. And if you wanted to keep doing it, you'd probably have to find new members. Monica is very much like, really, Miss Ida. Like, I understand we can break this, but like, can we not? To take on the leadership role. Is that something that would interest you? Maybe. But I won't have to do anything next year since everyone will come back for their senior year, right? Oh, right, of course. Miss Ida probably meant once we graduate. Well, I'm not sure I'd be any good at it. If my seniors want me to try, I'd be happy to. I'm just glad you're all okay with me joining as a regular member. Yes, of course. Speaking of joining, we have a meeting today after school, and the nervous sweat is still there. Why don't you come on by and see what we normally do? Then we can get you all set up to participate for the meeting after. I actually have something to do today, so I can't. Maybe next time? Oh, sure, whatever is fine. Okay, great, thanks. She's still very nervous. I'll be in touch. Awkward silence, love it. Oh, what did you make of that? She's very shy. She has trouble committing to do something like this. She gets very afraid all at once. I see. Assume you have some kind of plan to deal with her being in the literature club and the consequences that will have for the club in terms of simulation. Why do you assume I have a plan? Miss Ida, I'm not very good with plans. I'm fairly slow to learn, but I'm not completely blind or thoughtless. She still has this nervous sweat on her. I don't know why. It's like, I know by now that you have a plan for most things that affect you, or the club, or the simulation. Even when I,